I think we should lobby him to be the lobbyist for the people.
Yes.
And
Nice.
we should do more lobbying to
Yes.
get him to walk the halls of Congress. You know, I reached out to Scott Santens. He gave me, an hour of his day, which was huge for me. I was like,
Nice.
okay, this is a
We
legit
are
dude.
still hoping to get Scott on the show. We've heard nothing but great things about him. Shout out to Scott.
He's the OG. He's the grandfather, of, at least in the modern movement. When you look at people who are advocating for universal basic income and really, crunching the numbers, writing the articles, really hitting the hard questions, and then just being out there every day, man. He's on Twitter every day. He's giving interviews every day. He's in the news, and he's always out there pushing back because everybody has these same reactions to UBI when they first learn about it. Everybody goes through that same process of it's insane. You can't just give people money to like questioning to, unsure to maybe it's a good idea, but it's not really my idea. And he just has the right answers for every step of that process because he's been doing it so long. So I've learned so much from him, and it'd be so cool to hear about how he, developed that over time. We have to go back and check out your interview with him. Actually, I haven't seen that yet. So I look forward to that.
Go to his website, everybody, scottsantens.com. He has hundreds of articles written. He's been doing this full time via Patreon since 2017.
Which is amazing.
Right. But, and then long time before that too,
He's still an advocate, but full-time work. That's what he does.
Right.
That's
It's
incredible.
pretty
get paid
awesome.
for your passion that's
the goal.
That's the dream.
That's the American dream, quote unquote. You got to be asleep, but he's awake to that. Like he's actually doing what he wants to do. That's unheard of.
And he's so cool because he's emulating the lifestyle that we want to be able to uplift. And that's the whole point of universal basic income is not to give people money so that they can sit around and be lazy. It's to give them money so that they have at least their basic needs met. It's not going to take care of everything. You're still going to have to find ways to make additional money on top of it. But the goal is that by taking off that economic boot on your throat, as Andrew Yang loves to say, it gives people the chance to think about what do I actually want to do with my time? How do I actually want to trade my time for value in the marketplace? And it gives people a chance to start pursuing their passions and potentially get paid to do the things you care about. Because when people are pursuing the things that they're inspired by, we are all living in a better world as a result. So it's so cool to see how Scott has really emulated that and said, look, I'm getting a universal basic income through my Patreon, through my sponsors who sponsor me every month. And then I focus all of my time on emulating that lifestyle and advocating for it and showing other people how this can make humanity better, can make our communities better. So yeah, he's such an inspiration. He really is. That's so cool. You had a chance to interview him.
I think we should lobby him to be the lobbyist for the people.
Yes.
And
Nice.
we should do more lobbying to get him to walk the halls of Congress.
Yes, I'm in. Sold. I mean, I know it was a really hard sell, but here I am. I'm sold.
You can bring your arm back. I didn't twist it too hard. I hope I didn't hurt you. He's that talker. Like so most people are just hearing about it in the last 2 years.
Right. With the presidential run. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But he's been doing this shit for decades.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can say that he hasn't already pondered and flushed out. So he's the perfect person to go to Congress. And you're a conservative. You can be a Trumpkin bootlicker twat waffle, and he will have every answer to that. Every answer. There's nothing you can say. And he will paint it to a corner and be like, beautiful. So any other sport you want to try and jump on, I'll blow them up.
Right. In answer to every single question that you've got, here's the answer, because I know what you're about to ask, because 100 people before you have asked that question today.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thanks for checking out this clip from our show.
To watch more clips or full episodes, click on our profile below.
If you want to stay up to date on all of our new episodes and videos, click subscribe.
And if you have any ideas for future guests or topics that you would like to see us cover on the show,
leave us a message in the comments or connect with us on any of our social media channels at Funtime Program
or on our website at funtimeprogram.com.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.